Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Do you know what time it is? Today is Wednesday and it's 4 o'clock. Do you know what that means? That means it's time to hear a story. It's time to hear a story. Now, I promised that last time I said, I'm going to think and I'm going to think and I'm going to think of another story to share with you. And I've been waiting all week for Wednesday, and I've been waiting all day for 4 o'clock because now it's 4 o'clock and it's time to tell a story. My name is Jennifer. Hello, Andrea. Good afternoon. How are you? We're here for another story today, and I'm so happy that everyone has decided to join me. I have a fantastic story to tell you. As I was saying, my name is Jennifer, and today is Wednesday. Today is a wonderful day, and I'm so ready to tell my story to you. So as you join the story circle, just come on in and say hello. Write your name so that I know that you're here. Hello, Andrea. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining our story circle. You know how much I love to tell stories and how much I love to listen to stories. Today is a sunny day, but it's very windy outside. So I was thinking of a story with wind. And then I had an idea. And that's what we're talking about today. When you have an idea, where does it come from? And what does it look like? I'm happy that you're happy, Andrea, and I'm very happy that you're here with me today. So when you have an idea, where does it come from? Does it fall from the sky? Does it grow from the ground? Where does it come from and how do you keep it? Does it get bigger? Does it get smaller? And where does it go? We're going to meet a boy today that has an idea. And he's going to show us what to do when we have one too. So let's take a look and find out what to do with an idea. What do you do when you have an idea? Do you take it away and put it in your pocket? Do you put it outside and say, oh no? Or do you give it to somebody and show them your idea? An idea is a very special thing. And if you have one, you should not let it go. What do you see? What do you see? I see a little boy on a gray day. There is no sun. The sky is not blue. And it seems a little windy, just like today. This is his idea. What does it look like? When you have an idea, what does it look like? Is it big? Is it small? Is it tall? Is it short? Is it loud? Or is it quiet? When you have an idea, what does it look like? And what does it say? What does the boy do with his idea? He turns around and he walks away. At first, I didn't think much of it. It seemed kind of strange and fragile. I didn't know what to do with it. So he turned around and walked away. It's a gray day, and it looks windy too. But look at his idea. What color is his idea? Is his idea gray like the day? What does his idea do? Well, it follows him, of course. He says, no, you can't leave me because I am your idea. But the boy doesn't look very happy. I was worried. What would they think? What would they do? He tries to hide his idea in the woods, in the dark. I have an idea, he said, but what will they say? What will they do? He took his idea and he covered it up and he put it away behind a tree. But he couldn't forget his idea. As he tried and he tried, he couldn't forget his idea. But I just want everything to be it was. I don't like having this idea. I liked it before. But there was something magical about this idea. And the idea begins to grow. Now, did you see the idea in the beginning? When it was a gray day, the sky was not blue. It looked very windy, just like today. Look at the idea. It looks very small. It's smaller than the boy. But the idea follows him everywhere, and the idea begins to grow and grow and grow. Do you see what the idea has on his head? Look what the idea has on his head. What is he wearing? He's wearing a crown. He's wearing a crown. Like the kings and the queens and the princes and the princesses too. Do you have a crown? I do. What does the idea want? What does he say? He wants food and he wants to play. Where is the idea? And where is the boy? It looks like they're playing in the garden on the green grass. Talk to me, said the idea. Listen to me, said the idea, and play with me too. It wanted so much attention. But if you were an idea, wouldn't you? And the idea got bigger and bigger and bigger. What does the boy do with the idea? He puts it on his back and he carries it around everywhere he goes. You are my idea, he says, and you come with me wherever I go. Why? because they're friends. Where do you go with your friends? I walk with my friends. I talk with my friends. I laugh with my friends. And sometimes when I'm sad, I cry with my friends. And this is the boy and his idea. And they are friends too. What do you do with your friends? Come with me, said the boy. Come with me, come with me. I will show you to all of the friends in my village. Because you are my idea. And I want to show you to everyone I know. But what did they say? And what did they do? They said, what is that? What is that? We don't want that here. Oh no, take it away, take it away. I showed it to other people, even though I was afraid. I was afraid, what would they say? And what would they think? And a lot of them laughed. And they said, that is the stupidest idea I have ever seen. That's the stupidest idea I have ever heard. How would that make you feel? If you said, this is my idea, I show it to you, and somebody says, that is so stupid, I don't want to see it. The boy was very sad. Do you see them looking at his idea? How would you feel if someone didn't like your idea? What does he think? What does he say? At first, I believed them. And I said, you're right. That's a stupid idea. And the boy walked away. Now remember, they were friends and all the things they did together. When the idea got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, the idea said, talk to me, listen to me, play with me in the grass. Why? Because you and I are friends. But then those other people, what did they say and what did they do? They made him feel bad. And he left his idea. But then he said, wait, this is my idea, not yours. This is my idea, not his. And this idea stays with me. So he took his idea and they played in the snow. Look how big his idea is getting. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's almost as big as the snowman. What a great idea. And I said, idea, you stay with me because you are my idea. I'll give you food and I will take care of you, says the boy. And the idea grew and grew and grew. And they played all winter long, the boy and his idea. Now, a lot of time has gone by. This is not a day. or even 2. Do you remember the weather in the beginning? It was a gray, windy day. There was no sun, and the sky was not blue. And then as the idea grew and grew and grew, then it was winter. And it was very cold and snowy. What do you do when you have an idea? Where do you keep it? Where does it stay? And where does it sleep? What does the boy do? Well, I'll build you a house. I'll build you a house, says the boy, so we can look at the stars. Now look at the idea in the bed with the boy. The idea has gotten so big, it's bigger than him. Do you see what they're looking at? They're looking at the sky, the stars in the sky, and the planets in space. The boy and the idea were very, very happy together. They played together. They talked together. They dreamed together. Why? Because they were friends. What do you do with your friends? With my friends, I talk to my friends. I listen to my friends. I laugh with my friends. And the boy and the idea were friends. And the idea told him secrets. He said, "Come here, boy. You're my friend. I will tell you secrets just for you." And the idea showed him how to do things. He's walking on his hands. Because the idea said, you can do anything you want as long as you try. The boy and the idea were so happy. Look how colorful everything is. Even the boy is colorful now too. And he says, "I'm so happy with my idea. I couldn't think of my life without it." What happens to the idea? And then one day, something amazing happened. What colors do you see? What color is the sky? What color are the houses? And what color is the boy? Something amazing happened. My idea changed right before my eyes. It seemed to have wings, and it started to fly. Look how big the idea is now. The idea is enormous, and he has wings and he could fly. Where would you go if you could fly? I would go everywhere. I would fly there and I would fly here. I would visit you and I would stay at home. I would fly all over the sky. And that's exactly what the idea did. He was everywhere. Look at the boy. And look at the sky. I don't know how to describe it. First, my idea was here. And then it was everywhere. It wasn't just part of me anymore. It was part of everything. Isn't that amazing? We're not finished yet. Remember the idea in the beginning? Look how small he is. And look how gray everything else is. The idea is small and he's very, very new. The sky is gray. It isn't blue. Then as the idea begins to grow and grow and grow, he leaves a little bit of color everywhere he goes. Even though the boy tried to hide him and put him away, he couldn't forget that he had an idea. And the idea followed him wherever he went. The boy tried to forget, but the idea said, no, I am yours. I am your idea. And then the boy started to listen, and they became friends. What do you do with your friends? Do you play with your friends? Do you talk with your friends? And because the boy talked to the idea, and because the boy listened to the idea, because the boy gave food to the idea began to grow and grow and grow. And the boy put him in a bag and carried him everywhere he went. Look at all the colors that the idea leaves behind. It's a very colorful idea, and everywhere he goes, he leaves colors behind him. Look at that. What color are the people? The people are very gray. Is the idea gray? No, he isn't. And even though the boy tried to forget, and sometimes he almost did, he walked away again. But the idea would not let him go, because that's what friends do. Friends stay together no matter what. And the idea got so big and so colorful and so strong that he grew wings. And where did he go? Did he leave the boy? Did he say, okay, boy, I have wings. Goodbye? No. The idea flew all over. And now look at the sky. And look at the boy. There are colors everywhere. And it wasn't just part of the boy anymore. It was part of everything. So what do you do with an idea? What do you do with an idea? You change the world. With one idea, you can change everything. And notice, look at the boy. Do you see the boy? Do you see what the boy has on his head? What is the boy wearing on his head? Boy is wearing the crown. The boy is wearing the crown. Why do you think? Or why is the boy wearing the crown? If the idea wears the crown, then why is the boy wearing the crown? Because now the idea is everywhere. And sometimes when you have a very, very big, colorful, amazing idea, you become your idea. And that's what happened to the boy. So what do you do with an idea? What do you do with an idea? The next time you have an idea, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn away and say, no, I don't like that idea? The next time you have an idea, what are you going to do? Are you going to cover it up and put it behind a tree? The next time you have an idea, what are you going to do? Are you going to show other people and say, come here, look, I have an idea? And if someone says to you, oh, is that your idea? We don't like that idea. What are you going to do? Are you going to say, well, all right, that was a stupid idea? Or are you going to say, no, this is my idea, and I am going to help my idea grow and grow and grow, so that one day my idea will get so big that it will change everything. That's what I'm going to do. Because sometimes I have ideas and I put them away. Sometimes I have ideas and I make them grow. Sometimes I have ideas and I show them to other people. What do you do when you have an idea? To remember that everyone has their own idea, and everyone's idea is very, very special. So whenever you have one, don't let it go. Keep it with you and help it grow and grow and grow. I want to thank everyone for coming by today. This is one of my favorite stories. I love this story. What do you do with an idea? And I hope you liked it too. Now remember, I love to tell stories and I love to listen to stories. And I'll be back another day with another story just for you. Because remember, 4 o'clock is story time. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining and the sky is blue. I've had a great time. And how about you? Thank you for coming by today. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And now you know exactly what to do when you have an idea. Have a great day, and I will see you at story time next time.